What's up guys, Ryan with TriStar Tables here. Today I want to make a quick video about my 3 top takeaways from WORKBENCHcon that I just attended. I wanted to make this video today while it's fresh on my mind for people that attended WORKBENCH Conference and also that didn't attend WORKBENCH Conference. Or is it WORKBENCHcon? Whatever the slang is. Number 1, content is king. Number 2, everyone has and needs an audience. I'll explain that more. Number 3, we all have value as makers, as content creators, as woodworkers, whatever you do, we are worth more than probably what you think. So hang in there. I'm going to explain all 3 things in detail right here. Number 1, content is king. This was the main theme for all the speakers this weekend, was the number 1 focus of all of their channels, hands down. If we don't have good quality content, the people that are watching, our audience, our tribe if you will, won't want to see more videos from us. So if you're struggling with putting out good quality content, I highly suggest just to focus on that one thing for now. Everything else will fall into place after we figure out what it is we want to do with our content, whether that's content creation or if our content is our product. Right now, I'm just building commission builds for all my clients. So I need to focus on making a better product for my client. If you are a content creator, if you post videos onto YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, wherever, you need to focus on what quality content you're putting out. I think the big thing here is to have a focus on one thing at one time. Some people try to get involved in too many things at once. I'm guilty of it myself. It's important that we do that one thing first, good, and then move on to the next thing. The second thing I took away from WORKBENCHcon is everyone has and everyone needs an audience. What I mean by everybody has a channel is that there are 330 million plus people in the United States alone, let alone worldwide. Somebody else who's doing a similar, if not the same thing, has very little chance of stealing your audience. There are plenty of people out there to take in whatever content you want to give them, no matter what you do, if it's the same thing as the guy next to you or not. Now the second part of that is everybody needs an audience. So yes, your audience is out there somewhere. To keep it simple, it is key to having an audience for growth. Now when I say have an audience, I don't mean have 600,000 followers, 700,000 subscribers. I simply mean that whoever you have following you, whoever is subscribed, just wants to see the best quality content that you're providing right now. They're there for a reason. They're there because they like your stuff. So it's our jobs and our duty to give them the best quality content we can provide. Last but not least, my number 3 is we all have value. I would say a majority of us are learning. We are either self-taught or maybe some formal training, but either way, we are teaching ourselves something invaluable in whatever field we're in. So in my case, I have no formal training yet. Like most of you, we're self-taught or YouTube taught, so sometimes that might make us feel inferior to somebody who say has had formal training already. What I'm here to say is that's just different. We might learn slower, we might learn quicker. But what we have to offer is valuable, especially when talking about social media content production. Johnny Brook from Crafted Workshop had a great class about building and maintaining sponsor relationships. I'll leave a link to his channel below because he has some invaluable information that he's able to provide to all of us content creators and woodworkers alike. So at the end of the day, to sum it up, I think the big 3 things we need to worry about is focusing on quality content, building and maintaining our audience, and making sure we're valuing ourselves enough as makers. So if you like this style of video or you thought this was informational, educational, go ahead and click that like, subscribe, because I plan on putting out a lot more YouTube videos this year. Some may help you, some may not. Either way, I appreciate you watching this. So if there's something I said that helped you out, I'd appreciate it if you shared it with somebody else and try to help them out. The goal here is to bring everybody up together. So I just want to say thank you and we'll see you next time.